Hello everyone, thank you for taking a few minutes of your very valuable time to watch this brief video. Now my goal in this video is to just give you the basics, the essentials, the nuts and bolts of how this class works so that you can succeed. You'll notice here we are on the course homepage, and by the way, let me mention that this particular example that you're looking at in this video may not look exactly like the course that you're taking. That's okay. The same general principles of course navigation apply. So as I was saying, this is the course homepage. There's some, important information here, especially how to contact me, the number to text me at. But really the heart of the course, where you will find almost everything you need, is over here in the modules. So if you ever get lost, just go to the modules. Now, one thing to remember about the way I've set my course up is that as you scroll down, you can see that the entire course, every single week of the course, is set up like a calendar, week after week, all the way to the end of the course, and you already have full access to every step, every module, every page of this class. So anything that you're looking for in terms of class activities, you should be able to find it right here in the modules. Now, first off, if you're just getting started, this is where you start. Start here, right? Introduction and orientation exercises. Please do not skip this. These exercises are set up to prepare you for success in this course. So you're going to click on Start Here, Introduction and Orientation Exercises, and work your way through a number of the steps that are set up to prepare you for success. So make sure you do this. Please don't skip it. Now back out to the modules. More practically speaking, let's say it's just a normal, typical week of class, and you're like, oh, dude, I got to do my history. What do I do? The thing is, all you need to know is the date. What week is it? If you know the date, if you know which week it is, you just scroll down to that particular week in the modules. Remember, it's set up like a calendar, and get to work. So let's say, hypothetically, just as an example, it's week number 3. So what do? All right, well, I'll just scroll down. Here's week number 3. And you click on the first page there. And what you will see here are a number of things that I think are important. For one thing, you will have this brief introductory video. You don't have to watch this, but it's a nice overview for students, especially if you're not bringing much prior knowledge to this particular topic. These videos are rarely more than 4 or 5 minutes long. They're just designed to introduce you to a particular topic. And then, very, very important, what you've got right underneath the video is this link here where it says Essential Questions and Assigned Sources. So when you click on that, what you'll see are questions. 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. Every week in this course is designed around these questions. The whole idea of our discussion of the assigned reading is to help us answer these questions. So don't ignore the questions. And what you'll see right at the very top is the assigned textbook reading right here. It tells you which chapter to look at in the textbook. And then underneath each particular question are a series of sources. Each one has a primary source and 2 supplemental resources, usually just articles. And the idea here is that the textbook, along with these additional sources, will help give you evidence, will provide the information that will enable you to answer the question that's being asked. That's why, number 1, the questions are very important because our course is structured around these questions, and why the sources themselves, whether it's the textbook reading or the primary sources or supplemental resources, why they're important, because they will give you the evidence to answer the question. When you are back in the modules here, what you'll see is tasks for this discussion. That's what we're going to be doing each week. So each week there's an answer and a reply due. The answer is always due Wednesday night. The reply is always due Sunday night. So where are the instructions? The instructions are right here. All you got to do is click on that and it'll tell you what you need to do. Same here for the replies. And one of the things you'll notice rather quickly, I think, is that each week, each weekly module is set up in the same way. They are all very similar. Now you might say, oh my God, that's so boring. It's the same thing week after week. I suppose you could say that. That's true. On the other hand, the idea here is that once you figure out how each week is structured, you know exactly what to expect, right? There's comfort in that regularity. You're not constantly having to learn new assignments, new due dates, new this, new that. Boom. Once you've got it figured out, you can just focus on the content, on the history, and ultimately that is what we want to do. Now, hopefully this clarified at least a little bit for you about how this course works. Oh, I should mention the answer, the reply, where you actually submit your answer, where you actually submit your reply. Just scroll down a little bit further and there you go. Reply. You click on that when you want to post your answer. You're just going to type it in right here, click reply, and you will also be using this discussion forum, which is what this is, to post your reply. So each week, remember, there's an answer, there's a reply. They are both submitted in this discussion forum. And this will make more sense once you start actually doing these assignments. So one thing I would recommend is just jump in, just go for it, just do it, do the best you can. And if you need guidance, I will provide it, right? That's my job. That's why I'm here, to guide you through this material, to make you a better historian, a better reader, a better writer, a better analytical thinker, someone able to better communicate complex ideas to people outside of your own family or close network of friends. That's the goal here. If things are unclear or if you need more information, please do not hesitate to text me. I'm always happy to hear from students. I'm pretty good about getting back to folks right away. And again, you can email me, but text is definitely the best way to reach me. You can just go back to the home page and there's the number where you can text me. So I'm looking forward to getting started. I hope you guys are too. Let's do this.